Elon Musk, your co-founder at PayPal, as well as producing very cool electric cars and solar panels, is sending space rockets up eventually to Mars.
Yes.
Just the space station in the short term. How do we get more Elon Musks?
You know, it's always, I don't know if there's a simple formula for this. We had, the PayPal business was actually quite successful in producing a series of these entrepreneurs. There have been about, of the 220 people who were involved with PayPal in 2002 in Silicon Valley, there have been about $7 billion plus companies started by them. So it was Elon's, Tesla and SpaceX. I was involved in starting Palantir. My friend Reid Hoffman started LinkedIn. YouTube. There's Yammer, Yelp. And so there's always this question, what was it about PayPal that was so conducive to this? And it's always hard to know, because whenever you have just like a sample size of one, it was one company and sort of happened. You know, it's always hard to really be too scientific about it. But one of the variables that I think may have been very important was that the lesson people learned inside PayPal was that it was hard but possible to build a great business. So we had a lot of ups and downs, there were a lot of challenges, but at the end it was a very successful exit to eBay. I think the lesson people learn in most of the companies they're involved in is very different. They're either in companies where things fail, and the lesson they learn is that it's impossible to build a great business. So if you work in a failed company, you will typically, the next time around, try to do something less ambitious. You may succeed, but it will be a lesser business because you will aim for something smaller. Or if you're in a super successful company where everything just worked seamlessly from day one, a Microsoft or a Google, you will learn the lesson that it's easy. And I think to build a great business, which I think is just as toxic as the lesson that it's impossible. And so I think most people end up finding themselves in contexts where they learn that it's easy or impossible to build great businesses. And these are equally mistaken lessons. I think the intermediate one, and the intermediate mindset that it's hard but possible, is a critical component to it.